The female Titan. For most of the series, she has been missing, but now with a hopeful return, there is one question I'm sure everyone here has asked. What if a man eats the female Titan? Does said man retain massive memories? Do they get to keep Annie's dank haircut? What about the nose? Oh god, don't tell me. I don't want to know about the nose. Surprisingly though, this topic goes much deeper than you'd expect, as many interesting hits and details are hidden not only within the lore, but from past seasons of Attack on Titan itself. So really, just what does happen when a man becomes the female Titan? Well, let's get into it. Of course, I want to give a quick shout out to my Teespring store, as I just released some new Sabalina merch. I'm a big fan of the die cut sticker, as it's cheap and you can just, put it on your head for some sick flexes, but as well, I lowered the prices on many items within the store. So go and check it out, as it helps support the channel either way. So, what happens when a male becomes the female Titan? Well, there is nothing officially said by Mappa, Wit, or even Isayama himself, so to get the answer to that, we'll have to do a little bit of some detective work. So let's start at the base level, pure Titans. You may have noticed that all pure Titans do not have feminine traits at all, meaning no breasts, no slender figure, etc. This is because all pure Titans use some form of a male body type or something of that nature. We can see this kind of thing plenty throughout the series, as with Armin's pure type form, Commander Pixis, Levi's comrades in the forest who drink the wine, Falco's pure Titan form, and the list literally can go on forever. These Titan forms all look distinctly male, meaning they have no breasts or any feminine features to speak of. Where it gets interesting though is when you take confirmed females who are then turned into pure Titans. The two we can look at are Connie's mother and as well Dinah Fritz. Connie's mother is super simple to see. She obviously has no breasts, but only a slight touch of femininity on her face, but ultimately she looks more male than female. In other words, the booba isn't there. With Dinah Fritz of the King Fritz royal bloodline, former wife of Grisha Yeager and best stepmom to Eren, she's like 100% female, though it's a little more interesting feature-wise with her pure Titan form. I would say this is one of actually the more feminine looking pure Titans in the show. She retains her hair, has at least a somewhat more feminine face, though still despite her body is that of a male, specifically that of a male who probably wanted to become a barrel in a past life. Poor girl, even in death they ruined her figure like that. Though, what this confirms is that no matter what gender you are, your pure Titan form will always be that of a male. The only thing that may change is actually a slightly more feminine face, which is pretty interesting. So, what about the Titan shifters then? Moving up the food chain, so to speak, there are the Titan shifters. A shifty bunch. This is where something really interesting comes up that I think makes the answer to this question so much more interesting. So to start, there are 9 Titan shifters. You obviously have the Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, Beast Titan, Armored Titan, Jaw Titan, Colossal Titan, Cart Titan, Warhammer Titan, and the Female Titan. Out of all of these Titans in known history, there are 6 females to have wielded the power of the 9 Titans. These females are both Ymir Fritz and Frida Reese as the Founder, Historia as Ymir as the Jaw Titan, Peak Finger as the Cart Titan, Annie Leonhardt as the Female Titan, and Lara Tiber as the Warhammer Titan. What's interesting here is that Ymir Fritz, Frida Reese, and Annie Leonhardt are the only Titan shifters that have feminine traits in their Titan forms. Ymir's Founding Titan has a feminine body with breasts and long hair. Ymir Reese has a feminine body, breasts, long hair, and depending on adaptation, a feminine face. And we all know what Annie has. Reiner sure does. Though this doesn't exactly explain why Historia's Ymir, the Warhammer Titan, and Peak Finger don't have feminine Titan bodies, as none of their Titan forms have any feminine traits. Historia's Ymir, as an example, has a rather fascinating Titan design. She has a big head, tiny body, and medium-ish length black hair. She also doesn't have the face piece that Porco Galliard's Jaw Titan has. I assume that is just something Isayama didn't think too much of in advance. But as we can see, she retains no feminine traits and has a male build rather than a feminine one. The same can be said for the Warhammer Titan, as Lara Tiber has a male figure more in line with Aaron's Attack Titan than it does anything resembling a female. Peak's Cart Titan also has no feminine traits and looks more like a goblin from RuneScape than it does even a Titan. Needless to say, the booba isn't there. So what's the deal here? Well, actually, it's simple. It's all in the name. Every Titan was named by humanity for what their physical traits are and their roles within the Titan sandbox. The founding Titan is the first Titan. The Attack Titan always pushed forward and fights against all other Titans. The Beast Titan has returned to Monkey. The Armor Titan has an armored exterior created through hardening. The Jaw Titan has a prominent big head and is known for speed and agility. The Colossal Titan is massive. The Cart Titan is small and crawls on 4 legs, making it perfect for carrying stuff with a cart. The Warhammer Titan is meant for war and is the offensive version of the Armor Titan, and of course the female Titan is female because it has female traits like breasts and a feminine figure. To understand what happens when a male becomes the female Titan, you must first understand that the roles of each Titan never change, no matter who becomes that Titan, and there is a very good reason for that. Ymir Fritz created in the path all of these Titan forms. This in of itself, you can theorize that maybe Ymir created Titans in the form of males because of her relationship with First King Fritz. We don't know why either way, but what we do know is all forms do not change no matter who that wielder is. So, while not officially stated, we can surmise with pretty high accuracy that once a male becomes the female Titan, they do indeed still carry the physical traits of a female Titan in their Titan form. Meaning, let's say if Armin were to eat Annie in the next episode of Attack on Titan, Armin not only would be able to pick what Titan he can transform into, but as well, the female Titan would still retain all of the same traits that Annie's female Titan had before, like her ability to harden parts of her body, scream to attract Titans to the local area, have a heightened agility level, and also a nice haircut. That in turn also does mean Armin will have breasts, a feminine body, and all of that which comes with it, including the weird fan art and femboy jokes. So yes, there is your answer. What happens when a male becomes the female Titan? Yeah, it's still the female Titan, even if they have a PB. If you like Annie Leonhardt, I'm sure you do, check out my reaction to her returning in the most recent episode, but as well, if you found this video helpful, maybe my video on the history of the rumbling will help you out a little bit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.